So welcome back to the 5 Napkin Burger Beer and Bourbon blog here at the Upper West Side location. We like to call this maximum visibility drinking.
There are times when you don't want that. This isn't one of them.
Well, even though that's what the sign says, here's a turkey you can touch. Russell's Reserve 10-year small batch bourbon, made by the good folks at Wild Turkey under the tutelage of Jimmy Russell, their master distiller. Recently, Mark and I spent some time in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, where Wild Turkey is made, and we hung out a bit with Jimmy Russell's son, Eddie, and he took us through some tastings. It was great. By the way, the reason it's called Russell's Reserve, this is the bourbon that Jimmy Russell drinks. First thing you notice about it is that incredible amber color. And this bourbon is reputed to be incredibly smooth with a lot of vanilla and caramel. And while we did get that, that wasn't really what jumped out to us.
Russell's Reserve 10, which it comes from the Wild Turkey distillery, although they call themselves the Austin Nichols Distilling Company, but now you know, that means Wild Turkey. They advertise this as having sort of a rich caramel, vanilla body to it, and for me, and this is the beauty of bourbon, everybody's palate is different, everyone receives it differently, everyone likes different things, and for me, this is actually sort of more peppery and spicy with a little heat behind it. I'm not getting as much caramel and vanilla. That doesn't mean that they're wrong or that I'm wrong, it just means that's the way my palate takes it in. It's actually quite enjoyable, and we're going to give you some really good ideas on what to pair that up with next time you're in a 5 napkin.
I'm gonna put that up against like a really aggressive dish, like high smoke, big sauce, you know what I mean?
Aggressive dish? Well, for me, that means a burger. Mark, what do you got?
Funny, I dated an aggressive dish once, but that's another story. Jimmy and I are thinking along the same lines when it comes to the Russell Reserve, though, and I'm gonna go with the 5 napkin cheeseburger. That perfectly grilled burger and the creaminess of the cheese are going to play so nicely off of the spice and the heat and the sweet notes all in the Russell Reserve.
By the way, we like to call the Upper West Side location of 5 Napkin Burger Bourbon on Broadway. Here's Broadway right there. Broadway.